Hi, and welcome back to the Mr. Brad Worden Show. And this is one of my fan editions. I am here at the stove in my cooking area, and I'm making my chili. So I've started my chili already, and I'll tell you what I put in it. I've made a lot of chili in the past, and different kinds of chili. But I made it really simple, but I'm gonna make it very hot in a moment. I'll show you what I'm gonna put in it. So anyway, this chili, I went with the McCormick's mild chili. Now you're like, Mr. Brad Warren's going with mild? I wanted not the spice itself from the packet to take over. I just wanted the flavoring there a little bit. So I went with this. Sometimes I season my own chili, but this time I went with McCormick. McCormick's got a pretty good chili packet, so I put 2 of those in there. 2 cans of Bush's kidney beans, dark red kidney beans. 2 cans of those. This makes a simple, good chili. 2 cans of tomato sauce, 1 in there. And about 1.5 pounds of ground meat. That's what I have cooking right on now on the stove. So there's not much heat to it yet. And it's a pretty simple chili outside of what I'm about to put in there. So here's that. And then here's my extra ingredients to heat it up over here. So chili powder I always do at the end. I'm gonna cut up really quick some red chili peppers and 1 dried reaper. So I'm gonna cut those up real quick. So I'm gonna move to the edge here so I can cut those up. It's gonna wear gloves, but oh well, we'll go with it and hopefully it won't get burned too bad. So here's 1 reaper from Sonoran Spice here. And then, ooh, smell that already. Let's go with the dried red chili too. So I get some actual chili in there. So I'm gonna chop these up, chop them down here. Nope, I'll move my sauces for now so you guys can see me chopping them down real good.
What happens if you did 2 reapers?
I don't know. It's not hot enough. Next time we'll have to try it out and see what happens. I'm chopping down the chili pepper.
And what happens if you did 2 chili peppers?
2 chili peppers? I could do that too. I'm just going to try 1 of each in there and just really let it cook in.
And if it's not that hot, maybe you'll try 1 of those.
Well, if it's not hot enough, I'll have to make it hotter next time. But this is going to be pretty hot after everything that I'm putting in. So there's my ground chili, and then I'm going to start chopping my reaper up here.
Yeah, that looks...
Just mix them all together.
Yeah, that looks really dry.
Small enough. Well, they're all dried peppers.
Plus, you can't even tell which one is which. You can't even tell which one is which.
You can definitely smell that distinct taste of the reaper. Hopefully it doesn't burn my hands. I should be wearing probably gloves dealing with all this.
Are your hands burning?
Nope, not yet. So okay, so there's my reaper. Trying to chop it down a little bit finer if I can here. Okay, it's probably pretty good. So I have 1 dried red pepper and 1 Carolina Reaper. And then I'll do my chili. And there we go. Okay, and we'll stir that in real quick.
I want to wash your hands out.
Oh, that's heat hot. Oh, and there's my gloves I should have been wearing. Oh dear. Alright, this is also a 2-part edition, so I am going to make the chili here, and then after I let it kind of stew in and simmer a bit, then I'll be eating the chili this evening, so stay tuned for that one. It'll be shortly posted after this edition. So that looks pretty... It still smells like regular chili. Okay, so chili powders for later. Then I pulled out some of my hottest hot sauces I have. Most of these are probably like top 20 to 30. Some of them are even in top 10 hottest in the world. So this one I just got today and tried today. This is from Colonel D El Diablo sauce, which is pretty much straight Reaper, ghost pepper, and scorpion pepper. So I'm going to add a little bit of that in there, and hopefully it'll come out better than before. It's got that one thing on again. It's going to be a disaster. All right, I'm going to use the gloves as a buffer here if I can. There we go. Maybe. It's going to be a disaster. Nope, here we go. All right, there. Most of my hand now. Nope, that's one. Big good drop. 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. Okay, so I got 5 of that. All right. Dave's ghost pepper sauce. Dave's, that was a good one. Some of that going. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drops. We'll just do 5 of each and see how that goes. So that's Dave's ghost pepper. Elijah's extreme regret. Scorpion Reaper hot sauce. Let's see how easy these come. Oh, ooh, that's a big blob. That's probably about 10 drops worth. Kaboom ballistic hot sauce. This one's pretty hot. It's got some pepper extract in there too. Oh, this one's gonna come fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it's getting a little bit out of control here. So, what can you do? And the end flat line is probably the hottest one. This is 6-7 million Scoville unit ballpark. So I'm gonna have to tread lightly on this one, hopefully. All right, let's see. Ooh, it's black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so a little bit extra than what I intended. So now I am going to stir this all in. Just make sure I'm not skipping it out or trying to cheat, which I never cheat here on the Mr. Brad Worden show. But so I got my 1 red chili pepper in, my 1 ground dried Carolina Reaper, and then several drops, probably 5 to 10 of each of these 5 great hot sauces here. And then at the end I'll put my chili powder in because I always put it on the top before I eat it.
And
that's what I do.
you'll probably have to wash that spoon really good.
You're gonna have to wash a lot of stuff here. And that's just the way cooking is. So you gotta clean up after yourself, you know. So anyway, this is part 1 of the chili fan favorite request episode. And I'll be back in just a little bit to taste test a nice bowl of this delicious chili. So we'll see you next time, very soon on the Mr. Brad Worden Show.